I'm Vic Schisler. I'm a retired pilot of Port of Long Beach. I was there from 1970 to 2010, so 40 years of piloting. And in 2010, I began working here at the California Maritime Academy as a facilitator in the professional training programs for pilots and ship captains and mates. The facility is state-of-the-art with 3 simulators. 2 simulators are 360-degree visuals, and the third one is a 225-degree visual. And in addition, we have 8 single-view simulators that can be operated interactively with the other 3, so we can have a combination of 11 ships operating.
The Simulation Center is such a great training and educational tool for not only our cadets but our commercial clients as well. So some of the most unique projects that we've done to date are when some of our local ports up and down California have wanted to consider changing the configuration of their ports. And it's amazing what can be done in the simulator. So when they are thinking about bringing in larger container ships, we can go ahead and create those models and run them through scenarios in our simulator before any of the construction and any of the reconfiguring is even done.
Our users in this facility are vary between the cadet midshipmen that are here for the 4-year training program to qualify them for ship's officers, and the other users are the commercial end of it. It's the people that I work with are from the pilot groups up and down the coast.
Our cadets learn so much in the classroom. We have extensive resources here because we have experienced mariners that have spent many, many years on the waters. So our cadets learn all of that in the classroom, and then they get to take what they've learned in the classroom and practice it initially in our simulator prior to going out on their summer cruises on the ship.
The simulation program takes into consideration the size of the ship and the amount of windage on the side of the ship, and the forces acting on the ship will cause the ship to drift downwind, or in the case of ship handling with tugs, then the tug operators will push against that wind and hold it up. So it's very realistic in that sense. When the ship is moving along the edge of the channel, the ship will feel interaction with the channel edge and cause it to either move closer to the bank or farther away from it, depending on the angle and the speed that the ship is approaching that bank.
This was an investment. I mean, the campus really understood that simulation was going to be an incredible training tool for our cadets. We really wanted to provide to them a state-of-the-art simulation experience. So, with the multi-bridge integration here that we have in the Simulation Center, it really is non-existent anywhere else in the United States. So particularly up and down the West Coast, we definitely have the best simulation center here available, and so our cadets go into the workforce very well prepared.
Looking ahead, I think what I see will be larger ships than we have right now by another 20 to 30% in size, and that will require training and will require ports to look at their infrastructure and the size of their channels, the depth of their channels. And those are the kinds of things that we can do here, and we can do it safely here, not putting the environment at risk, and be able to simulate those challenges.
California Maritime Academy is extremely committed to making sure that the cadets that we are generating off of this campus are ready to go right out into the field, which is why we have such a high graduation rate off of this campus. Our industry partners know how committed we are, and our alumni are in the industry, and so they partner with us on lots of these projects. They came to us because our alumni are in key positions out in the Bay Area communities.
The pilots that are going to be, and the ship's bridge teams that are going to be operating that ship need to have consistent training, and doing that in a facility like this, again, allows you to repeat exercises and to repeat situations that they'll maybe see once in a lifetime in their career at sea. But it's really important to know how to respond to that. So you do it here, you do it a number of times, and it becomes a part of your tool in your bag when you go to sea. Is that I've been there, I've done that, I've felt that.
Our commercial clients are just pleased to see how we know, because we're an academic institution, that is what we do here. And so whereas some of our commercial clients aren't used to building those types of training resources for their employees, that's where they come to us. I mean, we're that type of resource, but we also come with a ton of maritime experience as well. So they know that we can help them meet their training objectives and build a program that best suits their needs.